Well, yes. I see things happening. Yes. Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad. Oh, on this wonderful Saturday, cold Saturday, but sun is shining. It's clear blue skies. It's a great day. I'll tell you about those who did not have a great day. Those Americans that are trapped in Afghanistan, left there by Trader Joe's malicious / incompetent regime. And at least you forget that 13 servicemen and women died at Abbey Gate, Kabul, Afghanistan, along with 200 poor souls. 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs, things that don't grow back. A lot of them service members as well. U.S. military. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. Deploy knife hands. But there was hope. Folks getting him out. Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple, Project Exodus, Project Dynamo Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just name a few. And least we forget 800, 900 plus individuals are still incarcerated over the J6 debacle. Held there as political prisoners without sentencing, without bail, torture, solitary confinement conditions. Someone lost an eye. There have been suicides. A lot of moms and dads in prison. Grandmas, grandpas. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. And yes, definitely deploy more knife hands. What? Bonus elbow. But there's hope. Thousands of people, family, friends, loved ones, charitable organizations, law firms doing pro bono work, even some senators, congressmen, representatives, judges, former presidents, soon-to-be president, and Supreme Court getting into the fray. Yeah. Meanwhile, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yeah. What's today? November the 2nd? Ooh, wow. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Yeah, next week we vote. Yeah, see what happens, right? See what happens. Well, okay, so let's talk about this, shall we? And we all know this to be true because, well, they tell us it's true. I was emailed by a friend of mine, and they were shocked. They were shocked to find out that the whole agenda in the education system is to sexualize the kids. Yeah, it's true. We all know it's true. We all have seen the during the summers of love, you know, with the COVIDs and all that, you know, and the countless PTA meetings where we're like, hey, wait a minute, why are my kids doing reading books about fellatio? Why are they studying anal sexual stuff? What is this? Why are my kids in gender studies at 5 years old? Moms and dads showed up to PTA meetings and town meetings, livid, right? Losing their shit, getting grabbed and thrown to the ground and arrested, and I think a father died. They threw him to the ground and stomped a fucking, broke his head or some shit. I don't know. Moms and dads, and then later on we find out that the Phoebe was investigating these people as VDTs, violent domestic terrorists. What? No, they're teaching shit to our kids that should not be taught. That's been going on for quite some time, and so we know that as far as this is called subversion, right? This is part of the subversion plan. Okay, a Marxist communist tactic. It's part of the subversion plan, the destabilization, the demoralization, and you start with the kids. We all know this. So, you sexualize the kids, and there you go. They're done. They're not going to repopulate. They're not going to become prominent family members they're not going to be prominent members of society as a modern day, American society, or any society for that matter. They're going to be sexualized and then radicalized, because if they can accept the genderification or gender, whatever, what is it called? There's so many names for it, and that's the thing. They keep changing the names, right? They keep changing the names. Well, this is a critical race theory. This is critical gender theory. This is critical this, that, this, that. It's just a way to sexualize the kids so that they grow up. They're already sex slaves. They'll make better slaves, in the workforce or the military, and of course they're not going to be populating anything, nor are they going to have any kind of core family values, right? They're not going to have any of that, right? No moral compass, right? Because they got taught at an early age to suck a dick or whatever, to service the chomo that comes a calling. Do you understand? So that's part of the demoralization process. Then comes after that the destabilization process. Then after that, the crisis process. And then, of course, after the crisis process, it's back to normalcy, right? But not the normalcy that you had before. Oh no, that died a long time ago. Now you will stand in line for your piece of bread. Yeah, you will willingly accept your fate, or die, or be re-educated, or whatever, or you will toe the party line. The human soul, it does what it can to survive. Well, the human body, the human mind, the human heart takes on, whatever. It's built to endure tyranny, right? We will suffer, and we will go through whatever is needed. I mean, look at work. Look at work. What kind of shit do you do at work for money? Yeah, you'll do whatever you do. You do as you're told, just because that's the way you survive nowadays. But the human soul, it's screaming. It's screaming. It's yelling, screaming, fighting, on fire inside you. But you suppress it. That's the human spirit. And that's what they wish to kill, to extinguish. And yeah, that's done through this whole critical race theory, critical gender theory, relativism, right? Accepting what is not, accepting the subjective. So if the kids can accept the trans movement, the transgender movement, they can easily accept the transhumanist movement. That's right. Yep. Because that's where they're going. I mean, they have the technology. We have the technology. They want a techno-autocracy, right? Where all humans are connected and controlled. That's right. Eventually they'll grow them. In laboratories, they will be betas or what zetas. Yeah, zetas. You'll have your alphas, you'll have your betas, and then you'll have your zetas. And the zetas just do whatever they're told. They're programmed to accept authority willingly. See, that's the problem with the human spirit, is we really don't like tyranny. We really don't. As history has shown many times before, we'll accept it for a little bit, but there comes a time when we're just like, rah! And that's it. It's storm the Bastilla. Oh, cake? Let me eat cake, huh? You got cake for me? Yeah. All right, Marie. Yeah. Let's see how your pretty little head looks rolling down the street. Right? After you say hello to guillotine. So, it's I mean, come on. I mean, our country was founded on such a principle, that we're not going to do the tyranny anymore. And that's what's going on all across the world, is this introduction of this tyranny. And yes, your kids, our kids, everyone's kids in the whole world are targeted. That's it. And they've been doing this for quite some time. They've wrote books on it. They've made movies about it. Brave New World. You know, what's the thing? Hey, have you played? You gotta play hide the. Ooh, excuse me. You gotta play hide the sausage. I mean, have you played hide the sausage? You don't like that game? Well, what's wrong with you? You've got to have multiple sexual partners before you're the age of 12. Huh? Yeah, the sexual liberation. Maybe one day I'll talk more about what that does to the human mind, body, and spirit. What an adult looks like afterwards. Having a kid, being a kid that's been sexualized and then turns into an adult. What that does to them, ruins their fucking lives. And of course, it's an excellent way of population control. That's right, population control. And those people have become useful idiots, right? They no longer have a viable seed. No longer do they have a viable egg, right? Because hormone blockers and hormone replacements and disfiguring of sexual organs, things of that nature at a young age, stopping puberty, right? Stopping puberty at a young age. What is Kim Petras? Look up Kim Petras. That's an interesting story for you. That's their little experiment project. Yeah. Very sad. And of course, we all know about what's her name? Jazzy. Poor Jazzy. Yeah. Horrible. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible, and it's absolutely demoralizing. I've went down the rabbit hole on these. You never come out. You always come out with something on you. When you go down into the abyss, you bring something back with you. It sticks with you. So just be careful. And yeah, it will definitely shock and humiliate and anger and frustrate you, because that's what they're doing to our kids all across the world. Yeah, all across the world. Yeah. So anyway, I just thought that was a very interesting thing. That could probably be a Sunday Reflections where we could talk hours about that. But anyway, so yeah, yeah. Let me go ahead and conclude here. It's supposed to be a quick little video, right? Every day, never forget. So go Team Devildawg. Go Team Devildawg. Fuck brain surgery. He is still battling. He's still recovering from brain surgery. It's going to be a long road. So please like, sub, share, subscribe. Go to his channel. Comment on all his content, and let's get that brother up in subs. Let's go, Team Devildawg. And go TeamLinda. Go TeamLinda. Fuck cancer. She is still fighting cancer, kicking ass, taking names. She's got no quit, no chill. What's your excuse? What's my excuse? Right? So, yes, please give all your thoughts and prayers to TeamLinda. TeamLinda. And go TeamJoe. Go TeamJoe. Fuck addiction. He is well past 2 months and working on 3 months without a drink. He's in a recovery house with a whole bunch of other addicts. It's a wild, crazy house. Imagine a bunch of people that are addicted to stuff and they can't get it, and they're trying to, for whatever reason, live together. Wow, that would be crazy. That's absolute nuts. So go check out Joe Morgan's channel. Sub to it. Listen to his story. He's real. He's raw. He's not a sugarcoater. Definitely is a raw story. So please give your thoughts and prayers, and give him some encouraging words to Joe. So go Team Joe. This has been Mad Shad and a chilling charity. Every day, never forget. Bonus! More knife hands!